Hey everybody, ready to talk to you about coming back to Aldersgate. Stay tuned. Hey Aldersgate, Pastor Lance here to give you an update on our relaunch of in-person worship that's coming up August 9th. Now our goal is to be able to offer an in-person service while keeping you as safe as possible, and I do believe we can do both. So with that in mind, what I want you to do is not think pre-pandemic church. Think church in a pandemic. To start, we're having one Sunday morning service, and it's going to be held at 10 a.m. And here's how all this is going to work, all right? Number one, prior to that relaunch Sunday, you will need to call Dawn at the church office to make a reservation. Now, why would we do that? Why would we make reservations to attend? You don't have to do that at church. This is going to be an every week thing. And I know that sounds weird, but there's two reasons why we're going to do this. Number one is we want to make sure that we have enough socially distanced seating for you. All right, that's the first thing. And then number two, we are required to keep track of who is in the building for, what do they call it? Contact tracing. That's what they call it. So we got those two reasons why we need your reservations. Secondly, on that Sunday, here's what the protocol is going to look like. First of all, you're going to come in, you're going to have somebody opening the door for you. You're going to check in on arrival and get a temperature check. We have hand sanitizer stations all over available. And third thing is we're asking you to wear a mask. Now, we have disposable masks available if you forget yours. But let me tell you about wearing a mask. Wearing a mask allows us to open and to stay open. Seems like a fair trade. Number four, we ask that you practice social distancing and avoid the temptation, as hard as it may be, to chit-chat, to hug, to shake hands, or any of that kind of thing, because this is part of our guidelines that we got to follow. Number five, our guides, who are formerly known as ushers, they're going to seat you like you are seated at a wedding. And afterwards, they're going to dismiss you in like manner. So no lingering in the lobby, no lingering in the hallways. What you do in the parking lot, I'm going to tell you, it's out of my hands. Third thing, at this time, there'll be no nursery or in-person children's ministry provided. Deb's still going to offer the children's ministry, children's church online, so you can stay in contact that way. Number four, there'll be no live singing, none. Judy and Sharon will be playing a prelude and a postlude, though. Number five, there'll be no Sunday school classes at this time. Classes are invited to continue to find creative ways as you have to stay in contact with one another during this time. Number six, we are also relaunching the in-person Wednesday night 6:33 Bible teaching with Jim Sloan. Reservations and the Sunday protocols will apply there as well. Now, number seven, I've got some disclaimers. If you're feeling ill, don't come. If you're feeling uncomfortable about coming, it's okay. Don't come. We're still offering our Sunday morning live streams. We're still offering those, and the radio broadcast. We're still doing all that. And those services actually include music, which we can't do in person. So to a certain degree, the actual online experience is going to be superior to what we have in person by virtue of what we can do restriction-wise. So there is that. Number eight, all plans are subject to change. I want to tell you, we are in prayer about this constantly. We're monitoring COVID cases in our area. We're keeping up with what's going on. Folks, we care about your safety. Let me also say, we are in unprecedented times, and being in unprecedented times calls for unprecedented actions. And your church staff covets your prayers as we seek to continue to follow the Lord's leading as best we can. And as we follow the Lord's leading as we navigate the rapids that lie before us. And you know what? If we make a mistake, and I'm sure we will, we are human, if you would be so kind as to extend grace. As remember, no one's ever been where we are now. We have no template to follow other than, frankly, what we perceive as the Lord's leading. So even with all the restrictions, all these restrictions, I gotta tell you, I'm excited. I'm excited about the opportunity for us to get back together starting August 9th at 10 a.m. and then on Wednesday nights, August 12th, starting August 12th at 6:33. Man, God bless you all for your patience. God bless you for your support of Aldersgate during this incredibly trying season. And I want to thank you for watching the video today and pray you have a great day.